Live on this beautiful day today. I have today off, so I'm gonna go live. What do you think about that? Got some targets over there. See if we can hit anything. Kind of cold. It's like 42 degrees. Still getting used to this here slinging. I see one up there. Oh, it's a work day, so who knows? I don't know if people come to the lives as much on the work days. Unless you're like famous. Stephen Foster, what's up, brother? How's the sound? Can you hear me? Got the microphone in. I never know if this mic thing is good or not. Sling addiction. Word to the mofo. How y'all be today? Sound is good. Sweet. Thanks, guys. I'm shooting one today, hot off the presses. Say Revolt. There you go. Hard to see. There she is. Revolt, Day Glow, and black G10 with matching bead. And yeah, we're gonna test it out for a little while before I put it up for sale. Came out pretty good. I like it. This Day Glow's really bright. You guys got any plans for Halloween? Happy Halloween. Jacob, how you be, my brother? Hope your day is going good. Mine is going great so far. And hopefully it's going to continue going that way. Damn. Cut it. That's a pretty fast cut. But yeah, wanted to give this one through the paces. I haven't shot a Revolt for a little while, and this one actually came out really good. Decent wrap and tuck frame. Good color there. Really bright color. Like it. Chad, what's up? How you be, dude? And stuff. Want to post a short later on too. A couple of smaller targets down there. Just getting warmed up. First session of the day. Going for the one on the right. Right lower. That was really weird, dude. It went through. Yeah, I like it. This is the first time I messed around with the Day Glow. Still got some, I don't know. Once you're done with it, you can see more things that you could do. I see a few spots that I may sand again before I call it a complete finished product. But overall, I am pretty happy with it. Got a little bit of buildup on there still. Came out nice, man. Went with a little smaller hole here. I was shooting or drilling out. God damn, that plane is low as hell. Jet. That's crazy. I never fly that low around here. Weird. Yo, Jaya Diva. How are you? Anyway, yeah, it's I went with a 20 millimeter. 20? 25 instead of like a 30. It used to be really big hole here and super skinny on the edges. I brought that hole down a little bit. I don't even use it as a pinky hole, but I think it still would suffice. I do have a big hole here. Why, thank you. Go for that one on the left lower of the catch box. There we go. Got it. I guess if people use it as a pinky hole, it should still work. But with my hands, I just grab it like that. Yo, Andre, what's up, brother? Goddamn, it's late for you, ain't it? I was shooting the shit with Andre this morning. He has been a huge help in my journey here. Got a 40 in the center, white wasp 40. There we go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's shooting exactly like I expected. I didn't measure it, but I'm guessing it's a 90. Sometimes when I get a little too sand happy on the sides there, it will definitely bring it down to like an 88 or 89. Just depends on how much I want to sand it. Double cut, man. Double cut. That's pretty cool. Got a can up there. Double cut. See if we can get that 40 again. Kind of all over the place this morning, but that's okay. So if you guys follow my channel, which I'm sure some of you do, I just hit 5,000 subs. Yeah, I'm definitely not quite ready yet. There we go. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway here pretty soon. 2 in a row. See if we can go for 3. No. 5K subs deserve something in my opinion, so I'm going to give away something. I don't know what yet, but definitely going to do a giveaway in the near future. I think I'm going to give away that one fixed blade knife I just reviewed, and then a matching slingshot from that same company, HX Outdoors. I think I'm going to give it like a combo package, and then I have a DeeeZ hat, so I may do like a hat, a fixed blade, and a slingshot all in one deal for 5K giveaway. Just haven't decided on if I want to make a video on it or a post or what. I don't know what you guys' thoughts. Last giveaway I did was 3K, and I did like a video where you had to comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of crap. I don't know if I'm going to do the same thing again or something different. I don't know what y'all feeling. I'm going to go put another can up there. I'll be right back. You guys think we should do a live giveaway or a video or what? What are you thinking? And do you think a knife and a slingshot combination would be cool? Slingshot Sam, how you be? Mr. Purple, how are you today, Mr. Sam? Hope you're having a good day. I had some of those green apple colored bands. Thought about putting them on here just to see if that would look. I think that would look kind of cool too, like a completely green apple sort of thing, matching everything. Chad, you ever gonna make some more videos, man? Well, you did back in the day. Seems like back in the day. Ooh, we got her cut. Smashing them. 4-foot alligator with the Axiom OCC with 10mm steel ball. Never shot an alligator. Maybe. Sergo. Sergio. Said hi. I say hi back. Axiom OCC. I don't even know what that is. I know the Axiom is a slingshot and probably a very nice one. But what is OCC? Orange County Choppers. Got the 40 twice. Oof. Thank you, bro. Ocularis. Got it. Nice. The Axiom is that's the newest simple shot, right? That's one of their brand or new frames going on 2 years ago, or am I thinking of a different one? I'm losing track of all my slings. That 40 and the 25 are kind of mingling here. They're like stuck on each other. Just lobbing them down there. That's the one. Yeah, that's a cool frame. I remember hearing that, or I held that one at ECST in 2024. Nathan had one of those and he busted it out and let us all kind of shoot it or whatnot. Oh, well, the Ocularis is, yeah, that's okay. Sorry, I lose track of my simple shots. I have a handful of them. Excellent stuff. Scouts are all fabulous. Champ is an amazing slingshot, but I don't have, like the slant I wanted to get. Slant Pro or Slant Roller, that little short stubby one that's kind of all geometrical. I want that one for my collection eventually. Ocularis, if that's the one with the rounded tips, that has never appealed to me. I don't like that slingshot at all. But I would shoot one if somebody let me use it just to try, because I may love it. But I know that I would never buy it. I don't like those rounded tips like that. Knocked it off, hell yeah. I don't know, I just don't like the look of it. I've never shot one with rounded tips, so I can't knock it. But I wouldn't purchase it with my own moolah because I don't like the way it looks. Double tap the screen and give me some likes, you fruits. We go put up another can. I got so many, they're falling out everywhere. Peramone. I got this old thing here. Put that over there. I bought this thing here where you hit them all like that, and then you hit the top one and it falls down. But I don't feel like picking up a bunch of stuff, so I'm not going to shoot it right now. Just keep shooting these cans, clear out the inventory. Sun's starting to peak up, getting a little warmer. Rounded tips are very forgiving for accuracy. Mr. Z, the one and only. How you be, brother? Hope life's treating you good over there. Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it or shoot it good, Brian. But I just doesn't appeal to me. Got another can up there. And a 25mm yellow spinner to the right. Birds are going crazy this morning. Captiva Resort. My Seahorse by Prime Fork is partially built. Mr. Andre over there is getting a monsoon, so it's a little bit difficult for him to work as fast as he normally does. But the pictures are looking badass. Once I get that thing, I will definitely be shooting the snot out of it. I think I got spoiled because our summer was so long this year and hot that now it's getting a little chilly, and I'm starting to just feel colder than normal. Try to make electric white 0.5 is okay. It's not something I'd buy again. That's cool, Sam. You definitely have to get your own whatever you like. That's the cool thing about slingshots. You can get whatever you like and stick with it, and if it works for you and performs what you want, then shoot the hell out of it. For me, I shot quite a few different latexes when I first started shooting, because I got into the whole something's better than the other sort of thing. So I bought a bunch, and then I had a few people give me some to try, like sheets of it to cut my own. And really what it boils down to me is I like longevity, and Omega Electric White has done that for me. The way I have them cut and the way I have mine tuned, they definitely hit the mark for where I want them to be. Are they better than anybody else's? Probably not. But for me, they have lasted plenty long for what I like, and I can get the speeds that I like out of them. As far as draw weights and all that, I don't have any way to test draw weight. So if that's like your thing, if you're looking for a specific weight, which some people do, then you may have to find a band that suits that. Look at that thing. It's set up. Hell yeah. Kentucky, how are ya? He's already there. Could you please explain to me the meaning of your hat? Thank you so much. Cheers, peace, love. Omega Slings. This is a company in the United States of America that shoots, or that, sorry, brain not working. More coffee. That provides slingshots, accessories, targets, apparel, all sorts of things for slingshot enthusiasts like myself. That is the meaning of the hat. It's like Swiss cheese. See if we can get another one cut here. Oof, miss. A plunkavist. Too heavy for you? Yeah, so I understand that completely. No problem, DeVito. Sumiki 0.5. For me, BSB back in the day, the BSB white was super like gummy and heavy feeling to me, but I shot the hell out of it because I liked it a lot. But it had a really gummy, stretchy feel. SWC was good. I shot that forever. Sniper Sling, of course. I used to love Sniper Sling. Still do. Sniper Sling Yellow is probably my favorite latex, period, until Omega came out. If I was ever going to switch, I would switch to Sniper Sling 0.5 Yellow. Because that stuff just performed like it always performed. Ugh, 2 missed. Damn. Yo, Mr. Fork Shooter, how are you, man? He put up, go to check out Todd's channel over there, Fork Shooter TV. He is a super cool dude. I'd like to meet you one day, man. Makes some badass slingshots, and he's got a pretty dry sense of humor, which is exactly what I have. And he posted he posted something about his Batman, his newest frame that he's making. It's got these little cutouts on the bottom, and it looks like a bat wing sort of thing. And the first thing I thought of was how Robin used to always say, "Holy nut job, Batman," whatever they were saying. "Holy cannoli," holy whatever. So I don't know. It's just cracking me up. Knuckles, how are you, man? Oh, thanks, dude. Yep, 5K coming up. Anybody new who joined? I'm shooting this today. I just finished this one this morning. Kind of had it glued and sitting on the workbench for a couple days. Had a chance to sand it up this morning, route it out and all that kind of crap. Came out really good. All the pinholes and everything are smooth this time around. Nice and clean. Yeah, that's for my level of building, that is very clean. Came out really good. Happy Halloween, James. So this is what I'm shooting this morning. Figured I'd run it through a couple of shots before I post it for sale and let somebody else enjoy it. The other one on the workbench, I'm not quite ready to fix up yet. You know, sometimes you can just like feel them and you're like, eh. Not quite set up yet. I don't know. Man, I just can't shake this cold off this morning. Got the shivers. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it, man. 5K. It's a beautiful thing. I hope that you are at #1 crown. Look at that. It's cool, man. How old are you, Sam? You're a younger dude, right? That's cool. It's cool seeing the young ones coming out onto the scene, because that's the next generation, fellers. 14? Hell yeah. Simple Shot, their black stuff is definitely heavy. I need to shoot it more, to really be honest with you. I'd like to. That's one that if somebody were to send me some, I'd definitely give it a shot. I ain't buying it though. This can don't want to give up. It's drooling. Oh boy, Mikey's in the house. Thanks, Fork Shooter. I appreciate you coming in, man. Mikey. He's alive. Beautiful. I was about to think maybe he had some freak accident and he fell out of a tree and broke all of his fingers and thumbs because he just doesn't know how to send text to his friends, his lonely friends. Oh, come on, Sam. You have the strength of a fully grown man. Scorgan Slingshots, what's up? Happy Halloween, man. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Anybody new? This is what we're shooting today. What I am shooting, not we. I just made this guy and want to make sure it shoots. I don't know why it wouldn't. There's no clips or anything, so the only thing that would fail is if I didn't wrap it up correctly. And so far, my wrapping and tucking skills are okay. Can don't want to break. There she goes. We got her. Todd has some cool designs, man. I gotta get me some of them too. Natty November. Last year I did one natty every week. I think I did a short every Saturday or something like that. So I did 4 of them. I did my first natty that I ever built, which I still have. And then I did my Chuck and Steel natty, which I am very glad that I have. Then I did a couple other ones that I can't remember. Yo, Digger Nick. God damn it. What a great name. Russell, how are you? This is your first Natty November. Sweet. How long you been shooting, Sam? God damn it. I almost completely said what that name shouldn't have said. Blueberry and pumpkin pie substitute, half pumpkin for blueberries. It's called Blumpkin. Man, nothing better than the good old Blumpkin. Especially on Thanksgiving. Russell. See if we can actually hit like something besides a can. I got a 25 millimeter up there. I'm not really expecting too much. think I think I've danced all around it. Yeah, that's a lot of misses. Good old pumpleberry, delicious. There we go. Kind of hit it. It was on the top side. Nicked it. We're starting to calm down a little bit, I guess. There we go. There, 2 in a row on the 25. Let's see if we can get 3. We cannot get 3 in a row, but 2, that's cool. Nostalgia, yes, Melanie Sanchez. I think we all had slingshots as kids. Oh, hell yeah, Scorgan. Now that sounds pretty darn good right there. They've come a long ways though, Melanie. From the old wrist rockets. God damn. There we go. Getting it here and there. Yo, Chuckin', what up, my brother? 2 lives in a row. Mine is a little plastic slingshot. Right on, Melanie. Blessings to you too. Chuckin' and Mikey, the Omega presidents, creators. How are you? Hopefully you're gonna get some time off here pretty soon, Mr. Chuckin'. Get you. I just was mentioning Natty November. Last year I shot the one that you made and signed, and I love. That'll be in my collection forever. Good to see you on here, man. Hopefully you get a break around the holidays. See your family and stuff. There we go. Yes, sir, Sam. I went 2 years in a row, 24 and 25. And 2026 is to be determined. I am not sure if I'm going yet or not. Strictly based on work as of now. We'll see. Once the first of the year rolls around, we'll see. How's the audio going, guys? Is this thing still kicking? That's a hit. Thank you, Knuckle. Knuckles. Knuckle busting numbskulls. Good. Good, Mr. Chuck. Audio's good. Sweet. Can't hear you, Jason Borland. See? Now I never know if you're screwing around or not. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Scorgan. I'm not going to do anything other than take the kids around the neighborhood and let them get a bunch of candy, and then I'm going to pick through it all and eat it. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to go set up another can. I'll be right back. I'm going to move this around a little bit. Put that guy up there. Put that there. There we go. Good. I'm glad you can hear me now, Jason. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be a good time. What do I do for work? I am a service advisor, service manager at a repair shop. Auto repair shop. Sorry. I'm the guy that you don't want to hear from when you drop your car off for a problem. Because I am the one who's going to give you bad news. And then I'm going to try and sell you some maintenance. Because your car is lacking maintenance. Sam. Jesus. You know, they've been saying that for years. I remember my dad, when I was a kid, telling me he had to check my candy, which really meant he picks out all the pieces that he likes. But I know, it's crazy to think that people would even do stuff like that. Putting stuff in candy, it just makes no sense. But that's the world we're living in. And I guess we have been. Not really aiming. Sorry. Why aren't I at work right now? Because, sucker, I took the day off. And it feels great. Oh, Robbie. Those sheets, man, I gotta wash them after that, too, I tell you what. Hell yeah. Roman the Great. My longest hit on like a smaller target is probably 30 to 50 meters, something at the most. But I've hit some targets super far out, but they're really big. Yeah, 30. I can hit fairly accurate, like a target this big, at 30 meters. Probably less than 5 shots. If I am not shooting alive and taking my time and trying like hard and not just plinking. But where I'm standing here is 10 meters. So it should be like 33 feet or something. That'd be cool, Scorgan. At ECST, I did hit a shot that was pretty. Hell, what's up, man? Didn't see you sneak in here. I shot a shot pretty far out. I think it was 100 meters, something like that, on a plate, a steel plate, like this big around, I guess, maybe something like that. It's pretty far. But as far as small targets, I think my maximum range would be probably 30 meters is what I'm going to say. That I could feel pretty accurate in shooting. But like I said, that's not during a live. Live streams aren't usually are not my best performances because not because of like nerves, but just because I talk a lot and I don't concentrate. But if I'm actually trying to hit something small from distance, yeah, I would say 30 meters is good for me. And as far as target size, I would say at a 30 meter range, I would probably be, yo, what's up, Butler? How you be, brother man? It would be like, I've hit lighters at that far. I hit like a little walnut shell, probably like that big around from that distance. Um, you know, cans obviously you could shoot out a little farther because they're a little bit bigger. West Coast? No, I am in the Midwest. Kit, how are you? Hey, Mark. I didn't see you sneak in either, brother man. What's up? I hope you are, Sam. I really do. That would be cool, man. That'd be super cool. It's lots of fun. You'll definitely enjoy yourself when you go there. I had a lot of fun. No matter what anybody thinks, I had a lot of fun. The weather sucked last year. It rained, and some interesting things did happen. Um, but overall, it was fun. You're with a lot of like-minded people, all having a good time shooting slingshots. Can't really go wrong too much with that. I have a tendency not to talk as much when I am around people. I kind of clamp up a little bit. So sometimes I put off this vibe like I don't want to talk to you, but it's really not the truth. Chilling. You practice every day. Good. Good job, Sam. Keep it up. I don't really call it practicing anymore. It's just shooting to me. But yeah, you hit the nail on the head there, Sam. Shooting in front of people is interesting. Does your neighbor wear safety goggles? They might. Yeah, that's one thing I was unexpecting, Sam. Oh, there she's cut. Yes, I do get squirrels from time to time. I would never shoot a cat just because any cats around here are going to be pets. If I lived in somewhere where there was cats that were wild and out of control, then I might. Birds don't bother me, so I don't do anything with that. Um, but squirrels I have definitely shot, and chipmunks because they trash everything around here and they are a pest. And a pest is different than somebody's pet. Yeah, over here is a little different though, Scorgan. The amount of crap that happens. No, never shot a possum. They don't bother me. Yeah, squirrel brain gravy. I've never had it, but you never know. It might be good. Yeah. No, there's lots more things, unfortunately, for them to worry about around here. Marcus is the one I just made. It's been on the workbench, kind of drying up and stuff. This morning, I got up a little bit on the bright side of the early side of the sun and routed it, sanded it, drilled it, put the pins in there, and called her done. Dude, it is nice, right? Yeah, I don't know. I like it. As far as the color, I'm not. I'm not like, dude, my slingshot's badass. I'm just saying what I meant was this color. All right. As far as quality, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's definitely a fair product here, in my opinion. It'll be worth the price that I have it selling for whenever I put it up for sale. Whoever gets it should be pretty happy. Everything's lined up pretty straight. Tips are pretty good on it. Had one little section on one side here that you can't see anymore, where what I use is a router to get these band grooves in there, and it's like something grabbed on it, dude. It was really weird. So I was getting the groove on there, and the bit like caught something. I don't know. So it made I almost fucked it all up, and that would have been really fucking shitty, dude. But I didn't, thank God. And it's just got a little mark on there, but you probably won't. It won't affect how it shoots. You will notice it if you look for it. Squirrel. Come on, Sam. Give it a try. West Virginia. Yeah. Hey, man. If we were at the end of the world and had nothing to eat, a squirrel brain gravy probably would be pretty damn tasty, man. I don't know. I'd eat it if I had to. Probably would not be my first choice compared to the other food that I have in my fridge. But I'm not against it by any means. Definitely shooting like poop today. But that's alright. There we go. Hit. My frame hand is kind of dancing all around. There, I was dead center actually. Even the... There we go. Got another one right in the middle. Ooh, 3 in a row. All right. See if we can get more than 3. 4. Those are all good center shots. Oof, 4. You'd rather eat your own leg. Thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up, and anybody who hasn't, hit it. How long do the bands last? Well, there's lots of variables, but these bands, how I have them cut and tuned, should last between 5, low side 400 shots, high side probably 800. I know that's a pretty big swing, but yeah, we'll say okay, we'll average it. We'll say average 600 shots. There you go. How's that? We'll say 600. I haven't kept track in a long time, but when I did keep track at one point, when these first came out, this is Omega bands. When they first came out, I did slap a set on. I don't remember the measurements. I don't remember the taper or anything, but I put them on there and I just strictly counted my shots. I think I even have a video about it. It's like 800 and something. And you can get even more if you really wanted to. But if you max them out, or if you use a if you use an extreme taper or something, then you may get like 50 shots, who knows. Mikey Paul was on here earlier, Al. He popped in for a brief second, said hi, and then left after I talked a little smack. But he knows I kid. Mikey is a fabulous young man and what I consider a very good friend. There we go. I'm gonna measure this thing up after I get done with this live and probably post it. I haven't decided yet. Haven't decided if I want to sand off. There's a couple of spots on there that are rather annoying. It's not a make or break sort of thing, but I might be able to get a little cleaner. I don't know. Mainly off grid. Hello. I could go, if I didn't have the beard, I could go as Homer Simpson. I definitely have the Homer Simpson face and body to match. But the beard doesn't quite go with it. There's two. Oof, two and a miss. Dude, Nintendo 64 it is. It's crazy. Shave D's. Nobody needs to see that, my brother. It is definitely interesting. Shit, Leo, hell no. I've had some people offer me a lot more than that, and I am not going to do it. Why, thank you, Mr. XR Puerto Rican. That'd be one hell of a wig, huh? Oof, scraped. If that thing had some hair on it, that would have been a hit. There we go. Oh boy. Well, Mr. Omegat, I hope you stay safe, my friend. Kit, what we use here, what I use is steel ball bearings. This is 8mm, but people shoot all sizes. So some of the most standard ones are going to be 8mm and 9.5. But technically, I guess there's no standards anymore. You know, there's like ATO Mark has been shooting 1/4 inch. I think that translates to 7mm. Oh hell yeah! Mainly off grid, awesome, dude. Well, I don't know if you're a dude or not, but thank you. And I will check out your channel also. If you, I'm assuming you post things. Cool. This is so AI, dude. If this is AI, they screwed up because they could have made me a lot more beautiful. Maybe I should put up a smaller target. I don't know. I'm not hardly hitting the bigger ones, so. But I'm gonna. Yes, you can, Sam. I'm guessing this is all the questions that the big livers get. All right, I'm gonna put one more can up, and I'm gonna put the Wasp 12.5mm. Go with the skinny can this time around. See what that does. Oh, that sun feels good. I'm back. Oh, sweet. I will, Al, for sure. Kit. You take care too, Mr. XR Puerto Rican. Do you support LGBT? I'm not sure what that means. I thought there was a lot more letters nowadays. All right, so on the left is going to be a 12.5mm target. Let's see if we can even come close to that thing today. Got it. First shot. Booyah. I love it when luck happens. See if we can go for 2 of those. Damn, same exact shot back to back, but misses. They're both about 1/4 inch to the left. Damn. I'm pretty happy with those shots, man. Every one of them 1/4 inch around the target. That's pretty cool. You can't get frustrated at that, guys. If you're shooting that close to a small target, now that was a bad shot. Then you're doing something right. There we go. So that 2 out of like 8. Nice. Cool. Uh-oh. Gay pride? Well, yeah, there is kids in the chat. But, you know what? There's also maybe gay people in the chat. So, if you are gay and you're proud, have at it. Yes, this is a very family-friendly channel. Cussing happens from time to time, but I try and leave a lot of politics and stuff out of it. We all have our opinions, but this is more about slingshots, I guess. And I have my own opinions on all sorts of things, but they don't all need to be said right here and now. All right, I got 10 more shots. I'm gonna do 10 on that little 12.5, see if I can get 1 out of 10. I haven't been shooting a lot of small stuff lately, guys. Shit, I haven't been shooting at all, hardly. Super close, super close. That's good. That's 1. So 1 out of 10 so far. I'm happy with that. That's 2. Three. That was a string, that wasn't a hit. So 3 so far. Oh my lord, that was close. 3 out of 10 on 12.5. Y'all saying being gay is a sin? Well, just depends on which way you look at it. Sam, it's okay. It really is. There's going to be all sorts of people in life that we encounter, and it's okay. You just have to learn to be solid in your own beliefs, stand firm in your own grounds, and yeah, take care of your family, man, and the close people around you, because there's going to be lots of people out there that are trying to persuade you into their fight that they're having. I got a can up there. I'm going to shoot that. Ooh, swing and a miss. I forgot to put up my little stopper thing, so it's kind of walking to the right because my string is off just a little bit. Jeez. Please stop putting your beliefs on other people. Alright, Nintendo, it's okay, man. Take it easy, Sam. Hopefully that picture from Hawk is something super cool, man, and I hope you have a good day. God himself. Nice shot. Short bus vibes for real. Dude, I love this short bus, man. The thing was like the best. Yes, it is the Omega symbol. Horny the Clown. Have a good Halloween, everybody. Let me tell you one thing, guys. If you're ever gonna start YouTube or anything, and you want to put yourself out there, you have to be able to roll with it, because there's gonna be some really interesting people that you encounter. Yeah, stupid cans all the way to the left or the right. Oh, Mikey boy, you missed some cool stuff, man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, cool. Craziest encounter I've ever had. If you're talking about YouTube stuff, it's nothing real crazy. It's just people trying and get the best of you. They always want you to play into their stuff, so they say comments to try and get you to, spaz out or have a fit or whatever, or rile you. And really, it doesn't matter. Like, none of this stuff matters. That's right, Mr. Michael Paul, my homie. Nintendo, if you're talking to me, I haven't really said any of my beliefs, so I don't know what you're talking about pressing. If you're pressing about, oh, you're talking to Al. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, you and Al can hash it out all you want. Mark, hopefully you're not being driven off by any of these comments. If anybody wants to be moderators, I'd be more than happy to do it. And you guys can clean it up as you wish. I will give you complete control if you want. Yeah, that's what it's called, rage baiting. I don't play into any of that. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm here to shoot a slingshot and have a little bit of a chat. And so far, it's been working good. It's feeling good now, dude. It was freezing this morning, but I'm just not used to it. It wasn't that cold. It was like 40, 38 degrees, 40 degrees. But I'm cold, man. But now it's starting good. Yeah, I bet it is. Punk. Let me talk to you back in August and see how you like that weather out there. I don't care, Al. You want to be a moderator? I will do it. Let's see if I can do this. Add as moderator. Yes. Standard moderator. Yes. All right. I believe you are. Bobby J, I don't know you, my friend. I do know Al. I've met him in person. He's like a real person and stuff. Jeff, nothing but some juicy fruit up in here. I need to move that can over because it's all the way pinned on the side there and I don't like it. So I'm going to go do that. I will be right back. Yeah. Grab some ammo. There we go. One of these. Put that there. Do that. All right. Wow, you're still here. Sweet. Yo, Black Try, how you be? Yes, I did, Mikey. I'm sorry, I had to catch up real quick, but it's not quite ready yet. I glued it up, and glue's not quite cured yet, so I'm gonna be messing with that tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty cool, man. It is going to be a ruckus style, um, G10 and honeycomb resin from Omega, and it's going to be a ergonomic frame. So that will be cool. All right, fresh can up there, and hopefully it won't slide around. Let's whack that thing a little bit, and then I'm gonna shoot that small target again. Whoa. Orange and no clips. I ordered red by mistake. Whoops. Oh, hell yeah, Kit. It's super fun. You're gonna love it. I got a BB gun, Bobby J. But if I break that out on a live, they shut it down. I found that out last year. Yeah, if you read the guidelines, they don't like real guns on a live, I guess. And I don't care about saying that word. Whatever. I used to think that too. Like if you said the wrong word, they wouldn't promote your stuff or whatever. It is what it is. Well, yes, I do have a BB gun. But I was shooting it during a live and instantly got the old shutdown. They pulled the plug on me right in mid live, and then they sent me a bunch of no warnings. And then I responded to them and said that it was strictly a BB gun and it did not shoot any kind of real bullet with powder or anything. And they reversed it. They they took all the flags off, but they actually, I think they put it back up too, so it was cool. You remember that live? Yeah, right? It was a nighttime one. I was shooting them off in the garage. It was just like a little spring gun too. It wasn't even CO2 or anything. That was a different one. I got a break barrel rifle now. I built a sling rifle once. That was pretty cool. It was fun. Didn't make it all pretty. It was just like a hunk of wood. I think I called it the hillbilly rifle or something. And then I made a sawed off version. And I let my kid have a little fun with it. It's another thing YouTube doesn't like, kids doing dumb things. They shut down my short real quick. Made it like 10 minutes. I had a short of my son chucking knives at stuff, and yeah, for some reason they didn't like that. They should be. Black try. Oh, it's super gnarly today, dude. You can see all the goodness in it. Must be a little too humid. Need to change my conditioner. You shall not pass. Gandalf. Is that the guy, right? Is that the dude? Get this thing to cut. Yeah, she's splitting open. She's splitting wide, Captain. Hell yeah. Actually, had a there's this thing called the Renaissance Fair up in Wisconsin, and it's just a bunch of like people who dress up from the Renaissance time frame. And I actually have a staff. It seemed like a cool thing to buy at the time. I don't know if I'd buy it again. He's about to split. Come on, man. Ugh, guess I gotta hit it first. I have some bones over there laying by the catch box. I don't think they stink anymore, so it should be alright. Yeah, alright, that long ass pipe. Yeah, the beard. It gets a little straggly. God damn, that thing just will not cut. A piece of it flew off, like a little chunk. See if we can get it on this shot. Dude, look at that thing. I don't know if you can zoom in or not. Whoa. Extreme close up. It just keeps going longer and longer. Ugh. Another piece came off. And a miss. There she goes. Whoa. Yo, Willis. How you be, brother? No, kid. There's endless possibilities. So there's short draw, which is what I shoot. There's long draw, which is what like a lot of people shoot. And there's all sorts of thicknesses of this stuff here, of the latex. And then there's all sorts of tapers, which is like how big it is from one side to the other. I don't know how advanced you are with Slingshot. It's not like it's hard stuff to figure out. But there's so many combinations that really you could do whatever you want as far as that goes. Once you get into shooting more and more, then you get your own preferences, and you get to, you know, like whatever you like or whatnot for the speeds that you want to shoot. For instance, if you are hunting, you may choose a certain ammunition and a certain speed. If you're just target shooting, then you, yeah, 20 to 12 is super common. 22 to 12, 22 to 14, 18 to 12, 16 to 10. But yeah. And yell. If you yell at the same time, your war cry, that definitely amps it up. Yeah, you can go to Omega Slings for everything. Everything and anything. I got 10 shots here. I'm going to try and hit that little thing here. A little blue target on the left of the can. Bands are still looking pretty good. Last time I got 3 out of 10. It is a small target though, 12.5 millimeter. Like I said, I'll be happy with 1. Not bad shots. They're not hits, but they're not bad. Keep swinging to the right. It's about as close as you can get. Every one of them to the right. I should probably adjust that. There we go. That was a good one, actually. Got her spinning. That's 2. That was a string shot. That does not count. It was not a hit. Oh, that was a hit, though. 3 out of 10 again. That's pretty cool, man. I am very happy with that. Oh, God. Awesome kit. Thank you. From America. Hello from India. How are you, man? Canada, what's up, Mikey? Sorry, I read out loud apparently all of a sudden. Funny Tunes offers. Yes, I can teach you. I really can. Take it easy, Willis. Yeah, no doubt, man. You are a nut just like me, man. We can relate. I got way too much money invested in slingshots. But it is what it is. And I appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you. Oh yeah. So you have your ammunition, you have your slingshot, you stick it in the pouch, you pinch it, you extend it, and you let go, and it shoots. What's the logo on your cap about? Another one. All right, cool. Omega Slings. This is OmegaSlingsUSA.com. They are the biggest, yeah, that's right, the biggest company in the United States. That's a lie. Simple Shot's the biggest company in the United States, most well known. But Omega Slings is a badass company that will sell you everything that you need to get shooting. Not just one brand, multiple brands. Not just a slingshot, but bands, pouches, crystal string, targets, pouches, apparel. Yes, they do have online ordering, and it's, you guessed it, free. $35 or more. I highly recommend this company. As you can tell, I mean, if I were to take my shirt off, you would see a big giant chest tattoo of it also. Wow. Yeah. Yes, they do. Shish Maref, they really do. They're fabulous. Daily reminder: hydrate, drink water. Yes. Definitely. All right, so I got 3 out of 10 2 times at 12.5. That's pretty cool. No, Funny Tunes offers really, it's not that hard to shoot a slingshot, but it's hard to get accurate and stay consistent. So I have videos that can teach you. If you look at my channel, I have multiple videos of how to shoot a slingshot for beginners. And if you look at Omega Slings, they have a channel also. And there's a slingshot video or 2 on there on how to shoot. So those, and there's plenty others. There's lots of good shooters out there that post on YouTube. So, all right, 10 shots. Let's see if we can hit this thing 3 times again or more. It's pretty good consistency in my book for a small target like that. I'm being slightly out of practice. Got her. I'll take that 1. To the right, to the right. Oh. God dang. That's close. That's 2. A little high. Yep. Got 2 out of 8. There we go. That was the top side of the target, but it hit 3. 3 out of 10 again. I don't know. I'm guessing they ship to India. Yes. These cameras are backwards. I don't know why. There you go. Agimo Sniddles. Scruff boy. Scruffy boy. I have shot right hand hold. It's possible. Not good at it, but it's definitely possible. I'm not going to shoot it with this frame because I don't want to smack it around. Yeah, I do have a different frame on me. One of my pockets. Ooh, and I have my vape too. I forgot about that. Nice. Life is good. Alright. I'm going to switch gears here, fellers. See if I can shoot this thing any different. This is the one I was shooting last night. This is the clipped version of the Ruckus. So yeah, this one I've just been testing for a little while, week or 2. Not even 2, 1 week. See if the bands hold with the clips. So far they're shooting good. Dude, yes, I'm a retard. Oh, sorry, that's not correct. I am a bad decision-making person. Yeah, I quit for a long while. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I'm gonna quit again too. Hey Sam, glad you're back. Alright, we switched. We're gonna shoot this thing. See if I can get along with it any worse or the same. I'll try and hit that partial can up there for a second. Watch, now everything's gonna be, I'm gonna shoot to the left. Give me a couple shots to actually feel what this feels like. There we go. I like the thickness of this one a little bit better. I don't know what it is. It feels like a little skinnier. I'm gonna look at it actually. Dude, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know why I started again, but I did. Yeah, they're very similar in size. Yeah, actually, they're probably 2 millimeters difference in thickness. I definitely am liking the thickness on that one a little better. Yeah, we did grow a bunch of that this year, and in the process of breaking it all down and trimming it up right now. Whoa, there we go. All right, 10 shots again. Let's try the Ruckus on the little 12.5. See what we can get. We've been averaging 3 hits on it, 3 out of 10 with the other frame. See if we can get at least 1. 3 would be cool. It's right below it. Another one. Super close. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was a little farther down than I'd like, Probably an inch off. That was pretty bad. That was better. Still no hits. There we go. Got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 10. Yeah, I don't have any slingshots that I actually use the pinky hole on. I have quite a few that have pinky holes, but I don't use them. Yeah, Black Try, you will eventually get one. I heard somebody saying, right, on this Facebook post. I don't know if y'all. Oh, if you aren't on Facebook, guys, if you are on there, so try and hit me up there, guys. I started a whole new page for Facebook because I wanted to separate my personal stuff from slingshots, and I wanted to focus as a brand everything in one. To cut a card from 25 meters. No, I'm not. Quick draw. Sometimes. El Quico. No, I could not split a card from 25 meters. No, definitely not. I could not do it. No. For one, I couldn't do it with my setup. Period, because it's not strong. It's not fast or strong enough. I could hit it. Definitely, I could hit it. I guarantee you, I could hit it. How many shots? I don't know, but I could do it, and I could definitely leave a mark. But I could not cut it. I would not cut. 10 meters, yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it hasn't been done, Sam. I'm sure there's quite a few people that can, but me personally, not with the setup I have, and I'm not about to speed up my setup and change everything just to split a card. You know what I mean? Like that makes no sense to me. So that's just a trick shot that I would not do. Hell no. I don't know, man. It's not the trick shots and all that stuff. They're super cool to watch, and they get good views for shorts. But a lot of the times, I don't know. I ain't changing my setup. I like it how it is, and if I can't accomplish it with what I have, I'm not gonna bother. It is what it is. But I will shoot that little guy some more. One more round of 10 here. See if we can get it a couple of times. That was a little high. There we go. One shot. Nope. It's 2. It's 3. It's 4. Finally beat 3. 4. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, damn, that looked like it was going to hit. That's 4. Yeah, I bet Hawk can cut a card at 25 meters. He's a champion. You know that, right, Sam? I would say any champion shooter could most likely cut a card at 25 meters. And Hawk's a pretty nice fella, too. But he's a really good shot, that's for sure. What's up, Joseph? I'm thinking maybe you put the ball, that feeling, your hands better. I think there's some lost in translation there. Oh, good. I'm glad you know that, Sam. Yeah, no, Hawk is an amazing shot. And I don't put it by him that he could probably do it at 35, 40 meters, maybe even 50. That'd be pretty neat. But me personally, no. And it will never happen. But I bet I could shoot a card with my slingshot at 25 meters and split a piece of ammo. Can he do that? Oh, you are Hawk's long lost brother? That's cool. That's good to know, man. So you could be like his uh, prodigy? Protege? Is that what it is? Mentor? He could be your mentor. You could be the apprentice. You'll go places. Follow him, man. Yeah, I can definitely cut cards there, Michael. And cut it with some scissors. I split a beard hair once. That's got to count for something. That was at like 15 meters, too. What did I else say? Oh, my lord. I haven't shot a lighter in forever, dude. I used to buy those by the 30 pack and shoot the hell out of them. It's pretty fun, actually. I'm long overdue for some blowing up stuff. Hell yeah, Sam. You'll get really good if you keep at it, man. Keep practicing and keep following those leaders like Mr. Hawk. He's got really good skills, really good what is that called? Shooting ethics. Shooting. I don't know what it's called. Where you like do stuff the right way. Yeah, that's what he does. Whoa. Damn, Mikey, which one? Yeah, Scorgan, you definitely got to scream when you shoot. Which short was it? I want to know. Man, there's tons of planes out today. I wonder if they're watching. They're watching me. Somebody's watching me. I like this frame a ton, dude. This is definitely my new favorite flavor of the week right here. This guy is all about it. Exploding ammo? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, 20K is badass. I think the most I've gotten on shorts is my Stinger. It was an orange Stinger from Wasp. And I think it was 17,000 or something. 36 meters. That is such a weird number. Maybe. I'd have to measure out 36 meters. The maximum I can hit in this yard here is 30 meters. And I probably could hit an M&M at that range with less than 100. I know, I'm off, brother. I am off today. I don't have anything out there, and I don't feel like walking out there. I don't have any clay ammo in my pocket, or else I would try and shoot something that far. 36 meters, 113 feet? Yeah, it could be. I think it's just times 3 for the most part. Dude, I took a day off because I felt like it, and no other reason, period. And I'm glad I did. I'm talking peanut. Scorgan, give me the benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, right, I want some M&Ms too, you son of a... Oh well, in a little while here, it'll be trick-or-treating time. I'm gonna get me some deliciousness. Gotta pick out all the candy that's bad. I don't have anything sitting out there. I keep looking over there because that if I have my camera all the way there and I shoot all the way to the other side of the yard, that's 30 meters about. Hell yeah, Scorgan. Now that would be good. 118 feet. What did you measure it? Paydays? Oh yeah, those Reese's Oreo cookies. Dude, I made a lasagna last night. That was freaking fabulous, man. The last, second to last live I did, somebody was talking about, or no, Tony Lasagna. Oh, dude, that little bastard. Yeah, not Tony Lasagna. Somebody Lasagna was kept roasting everybody, and it made me want a lasagna, so I made one, and it was great. I've never shot a bow since I was a kid. Oh, fast breaks, dude. Yes, I'm down. Nutrageous. That sounds horrible, but well, it's been an hour and a half, guys, and I really need to get something done besides hanging out with my homies. But I'm glad I did. You guys always make me feel better, and I'm glad for it. I'm gonna be posting that green one up for sale here. Hold on. I got a live one out there. Let's see if I can whack him. Good shot. Not over there. Oof. I'm gonna try and get him if he comes out. I don't know if I want to go for it yet. Yeah. No, not over there. Never mind. He escaped. Alright guys, yeah, anyway, this one here, if you're interested, will be for sale on the website, DeeeZ Slings.com. I'll take the bands back off of it. This one will be up for grabs. I don't know the price yet, but it's going to be definitely less than 100 by a long shot, probably in the 60 range, something like that. Buy it if you like this color and this combo. The seams on it, everything looks good. I don't have any separation on this one, which is badass. All the pins look good. So this is a pretty clean slingshot. My finishing is never the greatest, so you may want to polish it some more once you get it. We'll have a matching bead, and I believe you will be happy with it. So take a look there. You can see me on Facebooks. Same thing, DeeeZ Slings. Jeremy, what's up, brother? Yeah, all right, I'm leaving. It was a long one, though. You guys have a good Halloween. Stay safe. And I'll be back live. I'm going to try and hit these up a little bit more often just to spread my channel, because I got shorts perform good, videos perform good, lives I'd like to get to perform good too also. Anyway, peace, love, and happiness. Sling-a-ding-ding.